welcome to the second episode of the Pollution Solution. My name is Kathy Merkel-Roddy. It's great to be here with you guys today. Day 2 of the Liver Rescue 369 cleanse. So I wanted to give you guys an update. One thing I forgot to cover yesterday, how is this detox affecting me? And I wanted to let you know some of the symptoms and stuff like that that's been going on with starting this cleanse. So, for starters, I've had a mild headache for the past day or so. I assume it's detox, and Anthony Williams says that as the virus is dying off in your body due to not feeding it the foods it likes, and also amping up your own immune system, sometimes the neurotoxins on the virus as it's dead and moving through your body still impair your nerves and other things like that. So that probably, I'm guessing, is a likely culprit as to the reason I have the headache. So anyway, also, I've just been experiencing more nerve stimulation, like a tingling in my face, in my neck, and kind of so on. Wherever I used to kind of feel spasming, I now feel some sort of nerve activity going on there. So anyway, that's happening, and my stomach has been a little queasy and painful at times as well. I had food poisoning over the weekend, so I'm not sure if I have a parasite or something in there that needs to go, but that also is sort of a factor in the whole thing right now of what I'm experiencing. So today so far has been fairly good. I started the day off with my lemon water, not lemon juice as I said yesterday, 16 ounces or so, paused a little bit, then did 16 ounces of celery juice, and then paused 20 minutes and did my heavy metal detox smoothie. I was still kind of hungry shortly thereafter, and I didn't get to all these things till a little later in the morning, so I went ahead and ate lunch early and heated up the leftovers from yesterday, which was the spaghetti squash bolognese and some roasted cauliflower. And so then today so far, other than that, I've had an apple, and soon I plan to make a stir-fry recipe that I also got from the Medical Medium's website. So, and then maybe another apple before bedtime. So that's the food intake for today. So I'm not sure yesterday if I explained properly what the theory behind the medical medium's protocol is. His theory actually says he believes that through spirit he gets all of his information as a channel for a higher voice, and he says that spirit has told him that an overgrowth of Epstein-Barr virus is at the bottom of many of the mystery illnesses that we all have been dealing with on an epidemic level. Neurological symptoms as well as fibromyalgia, neuropathy, any of these types of things actually are caused by a stage 4 Epstein-Barr virus. What happens is the virus comes into your body in the bloodstream initially, and then obviously your body may not even experience some symptoms. You don't even know it's there because it's doing a good job fighting it at that time until some sort of a trigger or event or toxins enter your body other than the virus, like heavy metals or pesticides or any other toxic chemicals or things like that, it activates the virus to replicate, because the virus loves to eat a lot of those types of things. So the virus grows stronger, turns into stage 2 Epstein-Barr, which is mononucleosis. And so that usually happens as a teenager, young adult time frame. And that happened to me when I was 12. I got it for the first time, and then it manifested for me 2 other times as mono. That doesn't always happen, and actually, sometimes people have Epstein-Barr in their bodies and they don't even know that it's there at all. So, you can hear my dog in the background. Anyway, so after that stage, a lot of times it will then set up housekeeping in your liver, and it will stay there, sometimes dormant for years and years, and never do anything, never cause you any problems. You don't even know it's there until, once again, more symptoms can develop as toxins or traumatic stress events happen in your life. Suddenly, the Epstein-Barr virus gets activated again and then seeks out another home. Besides living in the liver, it then starts keeping up housekeeping in the thyroid gland, which also explains all of the Hashimoto's, hypothyroid, hyperthyroid symptoms that people are experiencing these days. It seems like everybody I talk to has thyroid issues. So it's actually Epstein-Barr living in your thyroid and your liver, and who knows where else. Well, stage 4, similarly down the pike, is in your nerves, in your central nervous system. So for me, it has chosen an area that I obviously have used a lot over the years, and not only my voice is affected, but also my breathing, and all the way down to my psoas muscle down in my hip area. I feel a spasming of muscles, a tingling of nerves, some digestive issues sometimes in my stomach area. It's kind of in one straight line down my body. So apparently I'm stage 4 Epstein-Barr, and now I have started some of the protocols that will eradicate the virus growing in my body, as well as the heavy metals that I suspect are in my brain, and hope that that will curb my symptoms and restore me back to a state of perfect health again, because I've always been a very healthy person, other than those times when Epstein-Barr reared its ugly head in the past. Anyway, also, in addition to the cleanse that I'm doing at the moment, I also have been adopting some of the supplements that are also on his website under supplements. Now, he doesn't sell them directly or actually get any of the proceeds from the sale of them, and it's various companies that he recommends. He's just tried to seek out the purest form of each supplement that he recommends in order to make sure you're getting something that it says what it is. For instance, I started taking zinc, L-lysine, cat's claw, licorice root, elderberry tablets, L-glutamine, and what else? I know there's a couple more I didn't mention, but I've been listening to some other people who have been online talking about their success with beating the Epstein-Barr virus and what protocols and things that they used in order to accomplish that. So little by little, I've been on Amazon. Every other day a package arrives for me, and my husband's like, well, here you go, I know it's for you. Anyway, so although on the cleanse, Anthony William did say he recommends possibly backing off of most of those, because he feels that the detox from the food itself probably will be intense enough without the supplements added on. So I have curtailed what I was taking a little bit so that I didn't overdo it with the detox symptoms. So anyway, that's a lot of information. I hope it's helpful. Please know that there is hope if you're in a place where your health has been deteriorating for some time and no one seems to know why. I would say give some of these things a try and see if it helps. My goodness, life is too short to live with an illness. So feel free to message me or ask me any questions. I'm here to support anybody who needs help or guidance. You know, I've only been doing it for a short time, but I have learned a lot. I've devoted a lot of time to this so far, and as Marianne Williamson says, sometimes the best teachers are just one step ahead of you. So if I can be a teacher or a guide or any sort of help, even just introducing the name Anthony William to you, then I'm happy to do it. Anyway, be well. Let's hope for great health for everybody. See you soon.